Scorpio, it's Denise Stargazer, and this is your Tarot Insights for April 2022. Hi Scorpio, what's going on? All right, lots of energy swirling around you, restlessness. That's what came in the meditation that I did for Scorpio before I began grabbing the cards for you. So the restlessness is probably going to be emphasized as we go into this fiery Aries season. Aries has a way of shifting things around to get what it wants. And Scorpio, come on, Scorpio, you're so intuitive. I do really know that you understand what you want, but I think sometimes it's difficult to like pull the trigger or like get really set focused on the thing that you want to have in your life. So let's see what the tarot says, okay, for this restlessness energy. Holy water. For me, for the cards, tap 3 times, flow in the intention for Scorpio. Let's see what we got. Scorpio. Oh gosh, the 4 of Pentacles has shown up in almost all of my tarot insight readings this month. So it reminds me that people are struggling with money a little bit, okay, or a lot. If that is where you are at, so Scorpio, if it feels like you're struggling with abundance, a manifestation ritual could be very supportive for you. It needs to be consistent, and it really needs to be something that you like. So you can Google manifestation, you can take my manifestation class, whatever it is you need so that you can begin to create more activation around the energy of money, because money definitely has its own flow. It responds to confidence, it responds to consistency, and it does not respond to fear. So if you are being zapped by the fear bug, it limits the way that we create abundance. It's just how it is. Like money is super repelled by fear, especially fear about money. So make sure that you know what you're doing with your money, how you're using it, because we also have the 10 of Pentacles. 10 is a number of ending and beginning. This is a number of family, like constellation, or a card of family constellation. There could be inheritance coming up for you at some point, but there could be just family members or those that you feel are family, right? Chosen family, that support you, that got your back, that know that maybe sometimes there's a struggle, Scorpio, when it comes to how much money's in your bank account, and they might be able to step in and help you out, no strings attached. So that feels actually really promising. We also have the energy of the Chariot. Things are moving and grooving, and whenever the Chariot comes up, I remind my viewers, you are the one that is telling the Chariot where to go. You're holding onto the reins. Things are forging ahead. Use the power of your own discernment. Use the power of your own intuition to tell the Chariot where you want to go. So the problem with indecisiveness, generally speaking, is number 1, it doesn't give you the ability to make the choices to control things like the energy of the Chariot. But number 2, it limits manifestation. You can't manifest something that you don't know you're manifesting. It just doesn't work that way. So give yourself the path. Give yourself the path. Like sit down, be still, maybe get a notepad out and write down the things that seem to be where you're stuck. And then what I like to do is take a deep breath, clear my mind, look at the thing that I'm like, okay, I'm really stuck here. And then listen to my own voice in my head when I ask myself the question, what is going to help me be unstuck here? And then I just write down the first thing that comes up. So it's kind of like an automatic writing process, works really well. This could be very good for you, Scorpio, in the month of April. So Chariot, because then look, we have the 6 of Wands. This is the card of victory. This is the card of reward. This is like everything has really turned out for you. We know that life has its ups and downs, bumps in the road. That is a given. I mean, obviously it's been a little crazy. The collective, right, is anxious, our human collective. But it's okay, because you're going to figure out how to open the road for the Chariot and make a plan. That's kind of what you're being driven to. So let's see what else is coming up. Okay. I'm taking some right off the top here. The 8 in the major arcana is strength. And this is a fire card because it's related to the zodiac sign of Leo. But we could use some of this right now. And Scorpio, trust, it's a trust thing, right? you have more strength than you probably realize. This showed up with the Knight of Pentacles. I always say that the royalty suits are people around you. So is there somebody around you that comes in very grounded, strong? Look at more money, a provider, somebody who knows that maybe you need some guidance or some mentorship when it comes to creating your reality. So this individual is showing up, could be masculine, could be feminine, right? We have both energies, but is showing up to give you some options, give you some support, give you some love, give you a message. That's what that is. And then we have the Six of Cups, the card of reminiscing and family memories. So if you find that you keep going backwards into those memories of your life, like, oh, I remember when they were in my life, or oh, I remember when things were that way. It's not that reminiscing is a bad thing at all, but if you get stuck in the past, it can be very depressive. So this card is reminding you that the memories serve a purpose to create happiness and joy, but when they stop creating happiness and joy, you're going to have to find a mindfulness situation. So you're going to have to be mindful, I should say, and stay more present focused so that you don't wind up being depressed about the things in the past that you can't change, because that's just a part of life, right? Because then we have the Ten of Cups. Check it out. So the Six of Cups, cards of the past memories, things that are around you for that. And then the Ten of Cups, it's like happiness. And it's not just the happiness in and of itself, because once the rainbow goes away, you're gonna have to figure out what to do after that. But, you know, enjoy the reward. Enjoy the reward, because also we have the card of reward and victory. So there's some really good things. So even though there is change in the air, there's some really positive, the cards are showing some positive outcomes for you. So let's do one more. You can't even make this up. So this is the lady of, I call her the Lady of Leisure, the Nine of Pentacles. She has what she needs. She is, and it doesn't have to be a she or a he. It can be whatever the energy is for you that makes sense, because we have all of the energy, masculine, feminine, neutral. We have all of that. So this Nine of Pentacles wants you to be happy. This Nine of Pentacles wants you to know that you will be provided for. So I'm gonna say the big takeaway for you, Scorpio, is a manifestation process could be a really, really supportive thing for you right now. As we go into this new moon energy on April 1st, the moon is in Aries. I would commit to maybe a moon ceremony that helps you to tap in to your power of manifestation. Because listen, you are a master manifester. I think you've gotten a little bit off track, but it's okay. You are going to figure this out. Use the fire and the cardinal, like motivated out of the chute energy this month to get yourself refocused. All right. Take care, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here. Like and subscribe, share with your friends, and I look forward to seeing you next month.